organizational behavior, I'm most interested in understanding and predicting employee retention rate and high performance. Specifically, I want to know what factors help managers identify who is likely to stay long term and who will become an exceptional contributor within an organization. From my perspective, retention isn't just about salary or benefits, although that is deeply rooted in satisfaction levels. Um, it's deeply tied to job satisfaction alignment with organizational values, leadership quality, and growth opportunities. I'm interested in how managers can observe early indicators like engagement levels and communication patterns, an initiative to predict whether an employee is likely to remain committed. At the same time, predicting exceptional performance goes beyond technical ability. High performing employees often demonstrate emotional intelligence, adaptability, intrinsic motivation, and accountability. These are harder to measure but critical to long term success. What makes this area especially important is that organizations invest significant time and resources into hiring and training. If managers can better predict who will stay and who will excel, they can make more strategic decisions in hiring, development, and in team building. Ultimately, I'm interested in how organizational behavior can help managers move from reacting to employee behavior to proactively shaping environments and shaping values where the right people thrive and stay. Question two, I believe that human skills are the least likely to be learned on the job, although that's not to say that they aren't also developed on the job. Um, I believe that compared to technical and conceptual skills, human skills are just the least likely to be learned on the job. Technical skills can often be taught through training, systems, and repetition. Conceptual skills like strategic thinking can also develop over time with experience and exposure to higher level decision making. However, human skills such as empathy, communication, emotional intelligence, and conflict resolution are much more difficult to teach, especially if they are not already somewhat developed. These skills are often shaped by a person's upbringing, personality, and life experiences long before they enter the workplace. While organizations can provide the training in areas like communication or leadership, the effectiveness of that training depends on the individual's willingness and ability to internalize and apply these skills. For example, teaching someone to actively listen is different from that person genuinely valuing others' perspective. Managers who lack strong human skills may struggle to build trust, motivate teams, or handle conflict effectively, which can negatively impact the entire organization. For these reasons, I believe human skills are more inherent and harder to develop on the job, and organizations should prioritize hiring individuals who already demonstrate strong interpersonal abilities while continuing to refine those skills through experience and through adaptation to the current organization.